John, first game, first 3 points. You must be delighted with how the team played out there.
Yeah, I am really delighted. Yeah, I thought for the first minute we took the game to Queen's. Dylan Tate's got a chance in the first minute. It could have put us ahead. Gary did really well to win the ball back for us, and Dylan was in and goal. Just didn't quite catch his shot, and we had a few opportunities early in the game, but out of nowhere, Dom Thomas has a really good shot that Nicky's made a good save, and he's got up and he's pounced on the ball that's come off him. It's a really good save, and important save at 0-0. Fine margins in the games, that could easily have gone in, but Nicky made a really good save, and it was a little bit of warning for us, but good. I'm delighted that Calvin got the goal. Delighted if anyone had got the goal, to be honest with you. But Big Ross played a big part in it. He's rolled the defender. He's so good at that. He's so good at winning headers for us. But in that occasion, rolling defender, he's got a shot early. Don't know if the goal was expecting it. He's kind of like out and he's trying to get back, and then he makes a save, which the ball lands for Calvin. But Calvin's got to be there. He's got to be there, or he's not getting on the end of that. And even at that, I've seen that miss, that type of chance miss. So, delighted. And I think Withell deserved to be going in 1-0 at half time. We didn't have a lead much long in the second half, 30 seconds, and it was one each. Kick-off wasn't great, to be honest. Kick-off wasn't great for us, and they broke up the park, and Don Thomas has come in for the right on his left foot and stuck it in the top corner, which he's very capable of doing. We know that. So a great response from our guys. Great response, amazing response for the kick-off. Sean Mackey's right down that left-hand side, ball in the box. We got a corner, and in a second phases from the corner kick, Sean's in the middle of the goal to stick it away. So 2 goals in 3 games for Sean, a goal machine now. So it's a winning goal, so it's always important, really important. And the character of the team then maybe at times had to dig in later on. We didn't give up too many opportunities. There was one really late. Nicky's made a save at his near post, so great for that, but as a whole team, with and without the ball, I thought we were really good. Amazing support here tonight, great atmosphere. The young team helped us through. We had to dig in a little bit, and it's a whole lot of us, the whole lot. We're all in this together, fans, players, everyone. We're all in this together, and so a big thank you to them. We needed that support to get us over that line. The guys dug in for them, and they dug in for us, and that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, it was really clear, I think, to everybody that the players were just giving it 110% out there.
Yeah.
I was saying to Gary Oliver there that the difference in the kind of tempo to these games as opposed to the Premier Sports Cup games, the guys have obviously put a lot out there today. And even, for example, Ross McKeever it's still running about at 94 minutes.
He's amazing. Ross is amazing. The work that he puts in, probably the unseen work that's not really noticed by a lot of fans. His work rate he gives to the team is absolutely amazing, But the whole team worked hard. The whole team. For Callum at one side, to Calvin on the other side, to Sean at that side, to Keelan Adams, and everything in between, the midfield, the work rate that Brad put in, the work rate that Dylan put in for 90 minutes, and Gary was good tonight, and then you get your subs coming on. Mikey played a part, Alfie played a part, Ethan Ross nearly scored, the ball's cleared off the line. How unlucky is he that that kind of happened? It could have been, wanted that other goal just to give us that little bit of cushion, because anything can happen in a game. But we defended the box really well.
I think there was that moment as well. I think everybody was kind of baffled as to how the ball didn't go in the net. An excellent save from Callum Ferry, where Ross actually was the one who made the tackle, picked the ball up and hit that top corner. How was your view of that?
No, it was a great save, absolutely. Yeah, Ross did really well. Came in, hit the shot for distance. Normally scoring from a yard out, that was going to be some distance for Ross to score for about 20 odd yards out. Yeah, but it was a great save. No, it was great. It was going in the top bin. It was going in the top bin. Great strike. Yeah, he's a bit lucky that he's not scored tonight.
That ability to kind of dig in when it matters as well and dig deep, is that something that is important to you guys to work on in training? Because obviously you've got this philosophy of free flow and attacking football, but then it's also important to kind of do the dirty part as well. Yeah,
I thought we were good with the ball and without the ball tonight. Queens are a good side. Make no mistake about that. Queens are a good side, and they find Dom Thomas coming off the front into little areas that can hurt any team, and so we were well aware of that. And so that was a part of their strength, but obviously we had other strengths that were obviously going to counter that. that's the type of game we're going to get in the Championship. It's going to be a little bit of cat and mouse with regards to tactical things that will happen in the game, maybe a little bit more with the greatest respect to League One. And so we're going to have to be able to be good without the ball. And as I say, I don't think we gave up too many opportunities. So that would suggest that I'm correct in saying that. So we move on. Big derby game next week. The big games just keep coming. So we're delighted with the start of the season, getting through in the group stages, winning the first 3 points of the Championship campaign season. We keep the momentum going, and the character that we've got in the dressing room is amazing. So yeah, it's just that spirit and camaraderie. It's not something you can work on in training. It's every day. It's every single day. For team meetings, to the guys working together in the gym, to having a little bit of lunch together, to everything that we've tried to implement for the minute Marcel and Paul walked in the door.
Welcome name on the team sheet today. I know he came back against Stenhousemuir, but Cole Donaldson back in the side of captain. Maybe a bit of a disappointment when he came off injured. Do you have any news on how he's doing?
He cramped up, which not a surprise. You know, he was obviously late, you know, getting back into things because of the injection he got and the reaction to that, and having to get another one. So he missed pre-season, and so we obviously worked with Blair, tried to get so much fitness up. And that's why we threw him into the game.
Please. The stadium is now out of event mode.
We threw him into the game last week to try and get minutes on the board, you know, but he lasted somewhere around about 60, 65 minutes last week, you know. And so it would have been a tall order to get 90 minutes out of him, but it was he cramped up, which I'm not surprised about, because that was a really quick game tonight. But we like to play quick, you know, so that's good. He'll benefit from that to get, if it was 75 minutes, whatever it may be, I'm not sure now. He'll benefit from that. Yeah, he's a key player for us. You know, we've got a lot of key players, but getting Paul in, he's a big voice in the dressing room. He's a big voice on the pitch for us. I thought Liam Henderson was different class again, absolutely different class. Yeah, I thought the midfield guys, so good.
Now an extra day to prepare for what's a massive game next weekend.
Yeah, they just keep coming. We'll give the guys a weekend off. We've been at it, you know, for pre-season all the way through. We've been working really hard, and they deserve to have Saturday, Sunday off. But make no mistake about it, we'll be well prepared for next week.
Absolutely. John, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Cheers.